Hello guys, long time no see. I'm going to put on a full face of makeup today. Let's just dive right in. I'm gonna just put on some makeup and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little chit chat, quick little chit chat. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and kiki a little bit for the new year of 2024. Welcome to my bathroom once again. My name is Vivi Price. Stick around for the makeup look. At this point, guys, I've already washed my face. I've already moisturized my face. What else did I do? I already put sunscreen on. Even though I'm technically not going anywhere today, I feel like sunscreen makes my makeup feel better on my face. I don't know. Of course, again, you already know the drill. At least at this point, I'm gonna be looking at my mirror. So I will be checking in with you guys as I do my makeup. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. As you got, all the products will be linked down below, but I will just show them. I'm not gonna give like a review or anything because again, we're an amateur. So we're just doing the best we can with what we got. In the words of Mariah Carey.
I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh!
Anyway, so how are you guys feeling? I want to start off with that. How are you guys feeling for 2024? How are you guys feeling? I don't know. I feel like, as you guys can see also, I got a mic. I don't know if y'all peeped it. Your girl got a mic. I haven't gotten a camera yet because honestly, I don't feel like I really need one. My phone's doing what I needed to do. I want a specific camera. And when I get the camera, y'all will know. I really do want this camera, but it's not necessary, to be honest. How are you guys feeling for 2024? I usually, I think, put this on my face, but I'm kind of disoriented. Every time I do makeup, I'm so disoriented because I don't put on makeup often, so just bear with me. How are you guys feeling for 2024? I'm gonna keep saying that because obviously I'm thinking somebody's gonna answer my question, which isn't gonna happen, but anyway. Well, since y'all not gonna answer, because you can't, I am feeling very, I don't know. I don't want to say uninspired because I don't think that's what it is. I've just been feeling, I just washed my brush, by the way, so it's actually a little bit wet. So take that into consideration as I put on my foundation. I've just been feeling very, I've kind of haven't really started to even think about 2024, to be honest with you. I've kind of just been doing the things that I know I should be doing to prepare myself for whatever's to come. Does that make sense? Like, I haven't been actually doing no New Year's resolutions. You know, the girls are doing vision boards, New Year's resolutions. Let's talk about how this pimple is disrespectful. That's not the point. Anyway, yeah, the girls are doing vision boards, they're doing their New Year's resolutions. Everybody's getting their 2024 New Year resolution vibe on, and I have not felt, I don't want to say I haven't felt prepared for the new year, but I've just kind of been feeling kind of blah. Like, quarter 4 of 2023 kicked my arse, okay? There's a video coming about where I've been, like why I haven't posted a video in 4 months. Is it 4 months? Let me see. No, not 4 months. 2 months? 2 months and some change? Still. Y'all heard what I said in the first video. I'm gonna be posting a video every single week. Girl. And then life happened. And yeah, life happened. I had a lot going on. We had a lot going on in our marriage and our life. There's a lot of moving parts last quarter of 2023. So coming into 2024, it kind of just felt, I don't know, for me personally, I didn't come into the new year like, it's my year. I'm owning this year. Nah, I came into this year kind of like, I gave this analogy to my best friend. We were talking about it and I was telling her, I was like, I feel like for 2024, how I'm feeling is I'm walking down the street and everybody's double dutching. And I can see everybody gathering to double dutch. And I'm like, and I remember as I'm walking down the street watching other people double dutch, like, oh, I should be double dutching too. Oh, I actually kind of want to double dutch. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm kind of a little bit disconnected from this new year for me for right now. I don't know, let's put a couple things into perspective, right? Software engineering, wanted to do that. I'm a junior software engineer, front end mainly, but so on and so forth. Next thing, fitness goals, trying to figure out how we're gonna do that, what we're gonna do, why we're gonna doing it, our why, redefining our why, and making sure that when we go to the gym, we're actually paying attention and, you know, doing what we have to do in the gym. And then lastly, of course, just trying to be a well-rounded individual, like adulthood. So with all those things kind of going on, like I walked into this year kind of like, okay, well, I know I got to do this. I know I got to do that. Like I know I have to study. I know I have to keep my skills sharp in regards to software engineering. I know that I'm supposed to be going to the gym and prepare myself for, you know, getting my physique kind of where I want it to be, getting my body where I want it to be. And I also know that life don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop type thing. Like life don't stop. And with life not stopping, you know, still things have to be accounted for. And with those things, I just kind of felt like with 2024, I didn't feel the energy. I didn't feel no vibe. I didn't really feel anything. I kind of was just like, well, we're in a new year. I felt the same way for Christmas too. Oh, it's Christmas and then tomorrow's not. Oh, it's the new year and then now we're in 2024. Like it didn't really feel, oh my God, I'm about to conquer this year. No, I kind of just felt like, okay, I have to just do these things. And as I'm doing them, I recognize that I'm doing them for my future self. I'm doing things that I feel like I should be doing at this point to get the life that I feel like I want this year. But I also recognize that there's just an energy that I feel like I'm not able to tap into right now. And I don't know if it's like I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say self-sabotage because that's not what it is. But I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or if there's like a level of like, well, it kind of is what it is. Like you're just gonna kind of get desensitized to the whole energetic hoopla of the new year or whatever. But I don't know, I just kind of felt very meh, to say the least. So let's just talk about the things that I'm doing to help alleviate that feeling, because at the end of the day, the reality is this. I do believe, to be honest with you, I do believe that I'm gonna do great things this year. I feel like the things that I really want to accomplish, like breaking into tech, I feel like I'm gonna do that this year. Losing a little bit more weight and getting to not even a physique, but getting to a lifestyle that I think is gonna work well for not only me, but physically, but me mentally. I do think I'm gonna be doing that this year. I feel like in regards to adulthood, luckily I have a partner. So there's a lot of things in adulthood that I really don't have to worry about, you know, like, because let me say something. My husband does what he has to do. And I'm going to just take that with what you will. Like when it comes down to our marriage, when it comes down to my relationship, my husband literally does everything he has to do to keep us afloat. And so there's a lot of things even in our relationship that I feel like I'm not really there's no pressure there, which is good for me because child, we already know. If you know, you know. I am put myself under pressure queen. Apparently I found out this a couple of weeks ago. High functioning anxiety. Yeah, your girl. Yeah, found that out. And by that, I mean, I found it out on Instagram and self-diagnosed myself. That's how I found it out. Well, I got diagnosed with anxiety 2 years, like actually diagnosed with anxiety a couple years ago. It's kind of just one of those things where I do feel a bit more worrisome than usual. I recognize that it's not just, oh, you know, this is just a worrisome situation. Like I may have a little bit more worry than somebody else, and that's just what it is. Either way, okay. I feel like I am gonna be doing great things this year. Because I feel like I'm going to be doing great things this year, even though I don't feel energized, I do feel like I just need to implement the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing to reap the benefits of those actions. I heard a quote a couple days ago that I think fully embodies my life right now, my mental state, like who I'm trying to become. And it was, people do not get out of life the things they do. They get what they choose. And for me, the way that I understood that quote is, every decision that you make is what's going to help you get closer to the life that you want to get. Intentionally choosing. I'm choosing to do this video right now. I'm choosing to go to the gym 5 days a week. I'm choosing to eat better. I'm choosing a life that I feel like is just more beneficial for me. With my actions, I'm going to then be receiving the fruits of those choices, good or bad, right? And I feel like that's how I feel about 2024. I may not be energized right now, and it may not feel super inspired, super energized, vision board me out kind of thing, but also doesn't mean that what I'm going to receive this year aren't going to be great things. It's just not, it didn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that for me right now. So that's how I'm feeling. That's what's going on over here on these parts. Yeah, so that's kind of how I'm feeling in regards to 2024. In regards to January, in regards to right now, new year feeling. I don't think I feel that entire way about 2024. I literally just said I'm gonna be doing great things this year. And I do mean that. So there is that. I'm gonna put on this lip liner. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my lips and I don't know how I feel about that either. I feel like it's giving kind of nude, not really, but either way. I think I'm gonna add some more color to it to make it more pinky. And I'm gonna add more blush because I love blush. So to anybody else out there that's kind of feeling a little bit blah for the new year, just recognize that you don't have to be doing what everybody else is doing. You don't have to vision board your year if you don't want to. You get to choose whatever you want in this life. There's things that you can't control and there's things that you can control. And even though there's things that you can't control, just recognize the things that you can control are the things that you should feel a little bit more, you should find a little bit more peace in the things that you can control, because everything you can't, there's no peace in it. There's nothing you can do about it, right? But the things that you can control, you're like, all right, I know the issue, now I can find the solution. I know how to do A, so I can get to Z. Whatever that is, do that. And for me, that is going to the gym 5 days a week. Second week of the new year, last week I went 4 days. I haven't worked out since August of last year. So your girl put on a little bit of weight and I'm completely fine with that. Like at the end of the day, that's life. Like I'm a woman, I go through so many different phases, not phases, but my body goes through so much, you know, just throughout the year, throughout the month, child. By month, my body's doing some things. So I gained a little bit of weight because I wasn't really focusing on nutrition because Q4 of 2023 whooped our arses. And that's just that. That's going to the gym 5 days a week. That is also kind of taking my time when I'm doing different things. Like as I'm doing things that I want to do, as I'm learning new things, not only about myself, but about the life that I want to live, just doing things that I think are a little bit easier without forcing it, like just doing what I can. That's the advice I've also been giving everybody that I love. Like just control what you can, because what are you going to do with the things you can? Then another thing I've been doing is eating a little bit better. I've been actually tracking my calories. If you guys saw my fitness video, you would know that I track my calories. That's how I feel. That's what I do to actually help myself, you know, lose more weight, be more aware of what's going in my body and so on and so forth. And I've been doing those two things and I've been actually very happy. Okay. You know, when you put it all together, even though I'm an amateur, I mean, it's kind of giving. No? Haters gonna hate. Anyway, anybody else who's feeling similar to me, who they're like, oh, this new year didn't feel like last year or the year before that, or like, I'm having a hard time finding the motivation or their energy to get this new year started, do the things that you feel like are gonna help you get closer to your goals, even though you're equipping yourself, even if you don't feel prepared. That's what's been working for me. I'm equipping myself to go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week this year because I have a goal at the end of that, right? And even though, again, no energy here, mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually, all of it just depleted, I'm doing it anyway. Doing it despite the negative feeling or doing it despite the indifference feeling. Like I feel like I'm right in the middle, I'm coasting. There might be parts of the year where I'm gonna feel a little bit more energized than I do now. There's gonna be parts of the year where I feel like it's probably gonna be a little bit less energized than I do now. I feel like I'm right in the middle. So just do the things that you feel like are gonna help get you closer to the goals. And as you do that over and over again, and you maintain that over and over again, I think you'll find the things that you're looking for in that. And I feel like that's what I've been doing, even though it's the second week of the new year. Do the things that are serving you in the positive, and hopefully those things will allow you to feel better about the negative that is to come, because that is inevitable. That's how I'm feeling. I hope you guys liked this video. It was a quick little chat in regards to, you know, where I've been, what I've been feeling. I do have a couple of videos coming for you guys in the near future. To be honest, I have a lot of videos in the vault right now, and you guys will figure out why I didn't post for the last quarter of 2023 here soon in the next video or whatever. I've been recording content and been editing content and have not been posting content. So I'm just gonna post it. The goal is still the same, guys. I still intend to make a video every single week for the rest of the new year. But be graceful with me. Give me a little bit of grace. Just understand that everything doesn't look the way, everything may not be what it seems. You know what I mean? It may seem like I have everything together, but baby, I do not. And I'm trying to figure it out, okay? So you guys will be getting a video next week. I can tell you that much. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. It's so nice talking to you guys. I'm so happy to be back on camera. Can't you see? I got a beat face. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying beat because this is a bit, but anyway, I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.